Good morning. Happy, fantastic Nintendo Switch 2 Direct Day. I'm Jonathan over here at twitch.tv/automatonton. Kick back and watch this thing. It's about to start in just a few minutes. I have all my gear on. I have my Nintendo Store of Tokyo hoodie on. Little Mario climbing a pole, a flag pole at the end. You can't really see it. And then beneath that, I have my red Nintendo Kyoto t-shirt on from when I went to Japan last year. I'm excited about this. We only know what it kind of looks like. Don't know what's gonna be there. Don't know when it's gonna come. We don't know how much it's gonna be. 2 minutes. Waited. Rumors have been flying for, years. Oh, I have my Animal Crossing mug. I'm ready for this. I'm gonna try and mute ads when they come up. Because this thing's gonna be about an hour long. So hopefully the audio and stuff is gonna work fine. Silent right now, so it's hard to tell. But I hope everyone's doing good today. A fantastic Wednesday. After this, I'm going to continue my playthrough of Oracle of Seasons, the old Game Boy Color Legend of Zelda game, the second one. At the very end of the game, the Twin Rova boss fight. So before we're gonna do that, we're gonna try and find a ring that I missed along the way, and maybe get a potion, and then head back into the fight. But that's not for an hour. What I might do is watch this. I might have to go down for a second for archiving purposes, and then come back up for the second part where I play Zelda. Here we go, 60 seconds. Okay, we got audio. Good. Thank you, Nintendo. Oop. Come on, camera. Alright, let me go to full screen, actually. Okay. The camera's having a hard time focusing because it's dark in this room. It's a rainy day. But that's alright. That's not going to stop our excitement for the Switch 2. If that helps. So it's going to let the cat in, but that's okay. Right. 8, 7, 6. Happy New Year. By me. Okay. A new era of directs here, potentially, so maybe a different opening here. Forming a N? Those look like some of them look like Lego bricks. Oh, Tetris pieces, almost. 3D Direct logo. Okay, this is Mario Kart. Launching with Mario Kart 9, I'm guessing. That's right, Mario, let's go. Are you excited, May? Are you excited? Are you as excited as I am? Boats. Planes. I mean, we've had these things before. I don't remember the boat. Well, I guess you... Yeah, not really boat. You went under the water, usually. So that's different, right? Whoa. The skateboarding game. What is this? Oh, who's the cow? Who's the cow character? What? Is it like changing outfits? Yeah, what is that doing? Pretty cool track so far. Mario Kart World! It's not Mario Kart 9, it's called Mario Kart World. Here we go.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Producer of the Nintendo Switch
I'm the
2.
producer for Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director
Director of Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the
Hardware designer
for Nintendo
okay.
Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is
Ow.
launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome
Launching
to this vast world.
exclusively on Nintendo.
Kart races are
Hey.
held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Sorry.
Depending on the time
Hitting the
of day
mic stand,
and
which is
weather
causing
conditions,
noise.
The atmosphere will change.
This fancy King Boo. And that's a
And in this
not a
Mario
loop track, a
Kart
tour
game,
track. The
you
physics
can
on
go
these
off
wheels
the
are
racetrack
interesting.
and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Oh,
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses
Okay.
in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
oh, that's interesting.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in
24.
series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
It's Hat Luigi.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
Okay.
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint,
Okay.
you'll be eliminated.
An elimination.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Oh, there's a crown. Free roam.
You can also
Huh.
freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
So all these tracks are connected in one giant world?
You can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends
That's cool.
and even take photos together at different locations.
I'm curious what that world is, if it's the whole thing.
Starts here.
Seems like it,
Mario Kart World.
which is kind of nuts. That's pretty cool. Available the same day as the Nintendo Switch 2. A launch game. They're having a separate direct on April 17th.
In an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Is in
So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
15 days. Okay, so we're not gonna have a launch.
Mario Kart
Before
World
then.
launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Wish you would.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch
Joy-Con
2.
2.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Oh, we noticed that in the latest mock-ups. What is that? Usually a
Let's take look
camera.
at some new experiences it offers.
Joy-Con grip is a little strange looking.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo! That was you. So quick.
Voice chat?
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up?
Like a Discord party.
Hello?
Hi, missed you.
Oh, C
With
for
this
chat.
feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family
Weird.
while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
For an adventure.
While using
Well,
the
they're
Game Chat
built-in
feature, your voice is recognized
microphone.
by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly.
It always reminds me of a story with someone using a blender in the background.
It does look beautiful. It's okay.
And you
Curious,
can use
ask
this
me.
feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game
Screen
screen
share.
sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can
Oh,
also
that
share
that
your
doesn't
game
look good
screen.
on the bottom there.
See someone just like go on top of that.
Hopefully they iron that out.
Do it.
You guys, I just did it. Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh.
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
I mean, this whole trailer is kind of like not synced right. I don't know if it's my sync.
Okay.
What?
You can chat to your heart's content.
Animal
even while
Crossing.
playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, ah,
Yeah, but they're just showing
come on,
Switch
come on.
games.
Okay, we got it. We're safe, we're safe.
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute.
So cute.
I'm gonna refresh the stream just to
You
make
can
sure it's not
adjust
me.
the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
And another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Yeah, that's weird. Why is this so off
Everyone
sync?
can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, we're together. Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Nintendo Switch camera.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo, Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on
Weird.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Like
Here's how it
mixing
works with just the
Twitch,
camera.
YouTube streams with maybe a little Discord.
I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like
Or
this.
uh-oh. I assume friends only. Don't have it. Want to have it Uno on Xbox Live
Using
situation.
Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
And so far we're at.
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
And we're only seeing Switch games. It's, good to see.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition.
And
or hold a sports competition between families.
all together,
All together,
anytime,
anytime,
anywhere.
anywhere. Game Chat.
Unavailable in all countries.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're
What
all
did I
playing
think?
together
I
in
think
the
it's
same
neat.
place.
I think it's something that's sort of old.
The camera you saw
Conceptually,
in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2
I think
camera,
it's that
which will be available on the same day
same
as
day.
Switch 2.
Okay.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required
makes
to use
sense.
Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We
Okay,
hope you'll
ends
try it
March
out.
31st, 2026.
Additionally,
Interesting.
GameChat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app,
Okay.
and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use GameChat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
I hope the quality is better.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend.
But
and
that
play
stuff
together.
can all be worked out.
But on Nintendo
hopefully.
Switch 2, you can play
Servers
together
and
locally
that
on
stuff.
multiple systems using just one game with GameShare. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others. Who
This is
also
similar
have
to the stuff
Nintendo
that was
Switch
on like
2
the DS
or a
and
Nintendo Switch
3DS.
system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
It's neat.
GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via GameChat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games.
Okay, that
This
makes
feature
sense.
is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
And it already has like a weird
GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to
like you
Nintendo
can
Switch
download
2,
the version of
so
the
we
game,
hope
and as
you'll
long
look
as somebody
forward
owns it, you can play
Up next,
already. Why
we'd
the
like to show
sound
you
effects are
the
so
Nintendo
delayed?
Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
bigger scene, screen same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen.
Uh-huh.
Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
More than an inch.
The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately
1080?
double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Not OLED. 120 frames a second on the
The
screen?
supports up to 120 frames per second.
That's pretty
allowing
cool.
for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
HDR?
The
Interesting.
LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Bigger
SL and SR
side
buttons are bigger
buttons. Oh
for
yeah,
greater
got a good
comfort
look at
and
that
control when playing with the Joy-Con 2
little sensor
held
thing in
horizontally.
there.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Mouse controls, here we go.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse
Each
to
of
play
them.
with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Okay, they didn't really talk about
By
that
adjusting
more.
the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime.
Where the
via
zoom in
game
has a
chat.
little
It also uses noise
speckle
canceling technology
thing
to
going on
filter
there.
sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio. Oh,
Even if
with
you
mic-
don't have a surround
headphones.
sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch
Yeah, we
2
kinda saw this
however you
before.
like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
2 USB-C ports. That was the other weird thing or
In
interesting
addition to
thing.
the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy
Oh.
for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Oh, charging in tabletop mode. I like that.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Well,
comes with
charging is one thing. I would like to,
256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
New dock, 4K support.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable
Got a
up to
built-in,
4K
looks like
resolution for compatible
LAN
games.
network
HDR
cable.
is also supported in TV mode.
HDR and TV mode. Fan ventilation in the dock.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
That's
This
nice.
helps keep performance stable.
Got a couple extra ports on there in the
Nintendo Switch
stand.
2.
Which
You
is,
can
I guess
play
that makes
Nintendo
sense.
Switch 2
That was
games,
before.
as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
I do like how you can still see the subtle color in there.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
I took
I'm
a
standing over here.
page from the Sony
Okay, everyone,
PS5
join
book,
me inside the game.
kind of.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Where are the magnets?
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Not really a game here. but-
Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal,
Oh, weird.
so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers
Yeah, they
have
keep
mouse
on talking about
controls.
the mouse, but they
And
don't.
when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Haven't shown a game.
You can adjust the position of the golf
Speed
club
golf.
and aim for the cup by
This is
rotating
a
the Joy-Con 2.
game inside there.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets
Didn't
range
say anything
from the
about the
unique features
rumble
of
in
the
there.
system to tiny details you might not
New
notice until
updates
they're
to the other
pointed out.
HD Rumble
There are
too.
plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Paid.
So please check it out if you're interested.
What?
Now, I'd like
You have to
share
buy
some
that?
more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
That's weird.
This is the game card
Why?
for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Why would you do that?
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different
Press.
type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
Is
It
that gonna?
has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and
That
on
gonna
the
have a
back,
microphone
there are
built?
new
Ooh.
GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition,
An audio
an
jack,
audio
but no
jack has
built-in
been added.
microphone.
We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on
June
June
5th.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Yep. Only shown the one.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
What's the third type?
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that
okay.
offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on
Interesting.
Switch 2, and more. Now,
Eve
I'd
Jamboree
like to show you the
TV? What?
Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party
Oh,
Jamboree.
okay. I see what they're doing.
Please take a look.
Like re-releasing Switch games, but with an extra bonus.
Super Mario
wonder if you're gonna have
Party
to-
Jamboree is
I
getting
assume
an
you'd have to
upgrade
pay
on
for that
Nintendo Switch 2.
different version.
The upgrade expands
Fans,
on the base game
or
and
to-
adds
but just
new
buy the
features,
expansion?
including mouse controls,
Okay. Voice
audio
games.
recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
Safety first.
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Weird. Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree
June
can
5th.
upgrade to Nintendo
July
Switch 2
24th.
Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Hi, Mindy.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of
morning.
Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
They'll have that.
and also support HDR, which makes
Oh,
the image
there's 2 of them
more
on there. That's
vibrant,
okay.
so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
I missed the pricing updates there.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Oh, that's interesting. A GPS for shrines in Zelda.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Interesting. There's some wild QR codes online.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and
Star-Crossed
frame
World.
rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
That's a new
We're looking forward to
Kirby
Kirby's new
ability.
adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Okay, either or. Mouse.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
I want to see that being comfortable.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full
Handheld.
HD at
A
120
handheld
frames per
720.
second. Choose from these two
This is
modes,
weird
both of which
because.
support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Oh, unless you do. Okay.
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power
I'm
of Switch
confused
2,
about these separate
you can enjoy
editions,
your
though.
adventure in Lumio City with enhanced
To
resolution
me, it
and
means
frame
that there's
rates.
going to be a cost difference.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
You have the.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of
Yeah,
the
you
game,
have to buy
you
the
can play the
upgrade
Nintendo
pack.
Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
How much is
Hope
that?
you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
DJ Hero 3? Kinda cool. Like, Rocket League, but, basketball? Dragon Drive. Drag X Drive? Slam dunk. Summer.
In Dragon Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
Why isn't that Mario
Here are some
Sports?
games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in
Elden Ring?
dire need of repair. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt.
I don't know what chip's in there. It's looking okay.
May you take the throne.
Varnished Edition. What does that mean? 2025.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games.
I don't know why the
Here to say
audio
that
is so
Hades 2 is coming to
linked or
Nintendo Switch 2.
desynced.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは、カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードを一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
New amiibo.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Hey, this is
Split
Joseph
Fiction.
Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, it doesn't look
the
as
game is a
good.
story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play
I actually liked it
Fiction
better
when
than
the
It Takes
Switch
Two.
2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
This looks alright. The art style probably goes a long way. The Arrival.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Hitman.
We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
Almost snoozes, so I'm gonna let this
Our
ad
ever-expanding
ride.
game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Same day as Switch 2. So far, we've seen some third-party support, which is nice. Doesn't look as strong as the other hardware, current generation. We've only seen Mario Kart World, whatever it's called, World Tour. Ultimate. Oh, that's right, the Project 007.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Yeah, I mean, gonna go everywhere, I guess.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with
3DS
upgraded
games?
features and advancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Fine Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如く
Yakuza
ゼロ
0
ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。
A lot of third-party support at launch, it seems.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
When the Zonai, who descended
There's a new
from the
Hyrule
heavens,
Warriors?
joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
It looks better than previous ones. I mean, this is just a cutscene, but
So that's Hyrule Castle?
are we leading into the Tears of the Kingdom?
Must mean this really is the past.
It'll be the third Hyrule Warriors game. I get to play as the Zonai. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. Ad's done. Thanks for being patient. You didn't miss much. It was just a new Hyrule Warriors just got announced. Coming this winter.
That was Hyrule
Third one, I
Warriors
think.
Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Hmm.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
GameCube games. This was rumored.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
There's of updates regarding patents for GameCube controllers.
2001.
Something.
Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend
Wind
of Zelda
Waker.
game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
The original
The
one.
Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
Soul Calibur 2.
History and the world. A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world
Zero
of
GX.
knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in
Okay,
the future.
Strikers. GB Robo. Mansion. Coliseum.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics,
Same day
the
as
Switch
Switch
2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo
But
Switch
that's for the
Online plus
advanced or
expansion
expansion
pack,
plus
launches the
members.
same day
Or
as the
plus
hardware's
expansion
release.
pack members.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
We're at 45 minutes now.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Oh, interesting. Launch day.
Hi, I'm Randy
No.
from Gearbox.
No.
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Civ
We're releasing a
7,
Nintendo
which
Switch
is
2 edition
on
of
Switch.
Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive
Okay.
gameplay experience.
Definitely
Civ
see
7
that being
launches on the
useful in
same
certain
day as
games.
Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final
Sports?
announcement for today is
Yep.
that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And
I haven't shown any of the sports game, like in action, which is weird.
Four kids find this old tattered man. Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it!
Nope.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Well,
Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything.
no, it's not me.
Set sail. This time for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Oh. Oh,
Here's the
Nintendo.
first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Looks like they fixed it. I was like, oh, not a good look. Yeah, are we just getting? What is it looping? But the audio is playing differently. What is going on?
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet
I hope this isn't indicative of how their online stuff is gonna work. The video and stuff.
Comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Oh, we could maybe chalk this up to the number of people watching, but
Nintendo Switch 2で Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade を発売いたします。
okay, sounds like Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming.
3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を
I don't understand how you can even desync audio and video unless they're two separate files.
FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Maybe. Okay. Same day as Switch 2 again, third party. A lot of Switch 2. Oh, Silk Song, 2025 still says 2025. Fair Season Grand Bazaar, August 27th. Goodnight Universe. I don't know what that is. 2 Point Museum, 2025. Wild Hearts S. Switch Brook. We saw in the Switch Direct last week. Outlaws, interesting. I think we're somewhat back to where we were, maybe, hopefully. Spent 51 minutes. Only seen one Nintendo game for the Switch 2. 2 edition. Also haven't seen the cost differences. We haven't seen what the price would be for upgrading versions. We haven't seen a cost for the system itself. Well, a lot of third-party games will be there same day. But we keep on going back and forth between June 27th. I just like missed the boat on that one. between 2025 and launch day, so it's hard to.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Creepy.
I give you my blood.
Pennsylvania?
I give you my life. Turn a wheel and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Oh, FromSoft. Looks old. Kind of looks like Bloodborne. But not. A near game as well. Ugh. Amen? Or is that just a NPC?
Now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Is this?
Tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. A new FromSoft game? Doesn't look new, but Switch 2 FromSoft exclusive.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Weird.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game.
Over the next couple days, they're gonna have long Treehouse
From our publishing and
streams
development partners.
focusing on Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Gonna be like an
In
8-hour
addition to what you
stream
saw
on
today,
Mario
partners
Kart.
are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Kirby? That's Smash. Smash Brothers? Oh, Kirby Air Ride? A new Kirby Air Ride? Kirby's Air Ride? Was it Kirby's? So this is so weird. Like Kirby Air Ride. Riders. Okay. Huh. Yep. Sakurai is back. He can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is
So
our
far.
launch trailer for today. Please take a look.
So far only 2 regular Switch games, and both of them Switch 2 games, and both of them are racing games. And one of them's a question mark. When is it coming out? Not sure. A lot of third-party support. Maybe some upgrades at launch, but Donkey Kong. Like a open world platformer. Why would you collect these minerals? Like a Donkey Kong Minecraft, that'd be funny, but it doesn't look like it. Side-scrolling sections. You just punch that bird? But also be like be friends with it. A friendly punch. Kind of reminds me of that Kirby and the Forgotten Lands, but with Donkey Kong. Bonanza. July 17th, not a launch game. A month after. A month and change.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies,
A nice look.
walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo
June
Switch
5th.
2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Alright.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes
Okay.
a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Limited production.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Later today. No cost
We've
yet.
covered a lot of information, but that's all
Did you
we
though?
have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
curious. It was a very... Yeah, like I said, they're gonna do April 3rd, that's tomorrow. They're gonna deep dive on these games, maybe check those out. We're not gonna watch that. Yeah. I don't know. I would say kind of disappointed. I'm gonna wait and see. I'm checking their website to see if they had like a full rundown of all the things that they just said. Doesn't look like yet. They do have a site up now for it, but
You hit a checkpoint, so drive wherever.
Mario Kart World. That's just what it's called. Mario Kart World. So that'll be a launch game. And they had a lot of third-party launch games, but of games that have already existed, so just ports. And then there's launch window games, I would say, like the Donkey Kong game. There's this thing. I don't know if I'd call this a launch title. Also, why are they charging for this? Paid digital only game. This should be free. This should be bundled in. I don't understand. Like, you want people to, like, take what they just paid money for and like, I don't know, like this tells you about the system. Like, PS5 includes Astrobot's Playroom, which shows off the benefits of the controller. So weird. And then it seems like you could buy either the Switch 2 version of a game or buy the upgrade pack, which it didn't say how much those are going to cost. Maybe it's dependent on the game or the upgrade pack. This is an expansion. The current Nintendo Switch Online app will be renamed to the Nintendo Switch app in late May. Zelda Notes update. Online membership not required to use Zelda Notes. Breath of the Wild Switch 2 edition.
Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother,
It does look
higher definition
crisper out.
graphics. Plus, you can get even
But this
more
one
out of
doesn't
your
seem
adventures
like
in
it would be
Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
something you'd want to pay a ton of money to upgrade.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch
But-
app on smart devices.
Am I gonna buy these
It's a game-specific
full
service
versions
that's
because I'm a
exclusive to the
Zelda
Switch 2
collector?
editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
I think this is interesting. This GPS for Korok seeds. And the sharing schematics.
You can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game. For example, we hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce.
You can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by
Too, because they don't say like they never say a date for these upgrades.
even more enjoyable. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 edition games. Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
And again, the full segment to see if they say when.
Which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Nice.
This new feature can be
Did you watch
accessed
the
via
direct?
Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific
What did you
service
think?
that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Exclusive
For
to the
example,
studio.
it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to
Also, the
create in
presentation
their
was strange. The sync issues, and then at one point where the video froze, but the audio kept going. I just don't even know how you do that.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
New Hyrule Warriors. I need like a full breakdown. I'm gonna have to like break down like release versus release window. I mean, this is often a case with system launches. Is this winter
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed.
And this is weird too. Like, what did they say? June 5th, July 17th. They couldn't release Donkey Kong the same day as the system. Just Mario Kart. Like that. Maybe they're just spreading them out. Like one big release every month. That's what they kind of like to do, or at least that's their goal. During their height, I guess. But a launch should be like long. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe sold them like, gosh, the ratio of units sold versus console sold is ridiculous for that game. So they're hoping for that same success, but we didn't see so much during this direct. It was kind of surprising. I didn't really go into specifics about the hardware, what's inside. Because we'll have to go somewhere else for that information. Confusing. I'm still excited to see more, but I feel like what they showed today was not, not, especially not knowing the price tag. Like, feel like I could wait, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. So, over here. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go down for a second. It's just gonna be easier for archiving. I'm excited. I like the addition with the mouse thing. Could be interesting in certain games. It's interesting to see the third-party support, even though the games looked maybe not as good still, as current gen. And maybe it's just hard. I don't know. It's early on. Maybe they didn't have a lot of time to mess with the visuals on it yet. I'm gonna watch some like comparison videos or something. More of the technical side of things for the videos, but and also I want to see a breakdown of like launch versus rest of the year. Oh, we have a date. We have more details about the screen, I guess. And then the dock. You know, you can upgrade something to 4K, send it to your TV with HDR, but that's not going to necessarily make it look better unless like the visuals look good to begin with. I have no doubt that the Nintendo games will look great on the thing, like they do on the Switch still. But once again, like third party coming in and showing like dirtier versions is confusing. I don't know. Do they look like PS4, Xbox One versions potentially? I don't know. Hard to tell. without the specifics. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they show tomorrow. I'm not gonna stream that long thing, but they'll be doing that. Showing off Mario Kart World. I do like the concept of the open world and then like the weird trick system in there. That look really cool. Being able to drive around freely. They were really focused on showing off the video camera stuff and sharing your game, the more social aspects, which I feel like felt a little dated almost and wasn't working very good, so it's hard to know like what they were working with that early on when they were getting that footage. But it'll be curious to see how that all pulls together, and I'm curious to see if they have other peripherals for that top USB port eventually. Sometimes it would be nice just to be able to like dock out from the USB-C directly with a cable instead of a dock. I could figure out something for that. I was hoping something would be out of the original Switch first party, but they didn't have anything like that. Sometimes, you know, you want to just dock your Switch to someone else's TV when you're on the go and not have to bring your dock. Just a cable or something. That would be much easier. Yeah. Curious. Not exactly what I was expecting. Couple interesting looking things. No Mario, no Animal Crossing. Interesting to see a new Kirby Air Riders, but again, that was another one of those like, okay, we get Mario Kart and then another racing game, but with Kirby. Like, that's cool. I mean, Sakurai, he's taking a little break. I assume he'll just start working on Smash Brothers again. But, like, what has the Mario team been working on? This Donkey Kong game? Potentially? Seems like the Kirby team, potentially, as well. There's a lot of questions, I guess, still. So, we'll see. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to go down quickly. But I'll be right back. You might have to refresh, I'm not sure. With the Zelda. Just give me a minute. Play a little bit of Oracle of Seasons. We're at the end of the game. So, stay tuned right there.